Hi folks, welcome to Yoga for Depression. My name is Trisha. I am a licensed professional counselor in the state of Colorado, as well as a registered yoga teacher. And today I hope to teach you just a few breathing techniques and stretches that will help to mitigate and manage mild to moderate symptoms of depression. So we're gonna begin by just finding a comfortable seat, getting cozy. If you want to put on socks or a hoodie, just getting in comfy clothes. I know sometimes just being comfortable helps with feelings of depression, right? So finding a comfortable seat and comfortable clothes, coming into stillness. We're going to begin with a breathing technique called alternate nostril breathing, or in Sanskrit referred to as nadi shodhana. So we're going to take our hand and bend down our index and middle fingers, and then take your hand and put it in front of your face. So the thumb is going to go over one nostril, and the ring and pinky finger are going to go over another nostril, and we're going to alternate back and forth, okay? So let's go ahead and take a deep breath together. Then go ahead and put the thumb over the right nostril. We're going to exhale. Inhale. And switch. Exhale. Inhale. Switch. I'm going to do this for 30 seconds. Exhale. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Inhale. Last round. Switch. Exhale. Inhale. Go ahead and release your hand from your face. Exhale out the nose or out your mouth, whichever you'd prefer. Just take a moment to notice. Notice what that breath did for you. Notice any sensations in your mind. Alternate nostril breathing is helpful to regulate the left and right hemisphere of the brain and bring them back into homeostasis. So if you're feeling clouded or foggy or lethargic, or your thoughts just aren't clear, your motivation isn't clear, sometimes alternate nostril breathing can be a great coping skill to kind of bring both hemispheres of your brain back online. So now that we've done that, we're grounded and centered, let's go ahead and give ourselves a nice big hug. We're gonna open our arms out wide. And as we exhale, we're gonna wrap our arms around ourselves, bringing the arms to our shoulders, being mindful not to collapse the elbows onto the chest so we can still breathe. So lifting the elbows, walking the fingers back towards the shoulder blades. Good. Noticing the sensation of what it's like to give yourself a nice big hug. Just take a few deep breaths here. A lot of times with depression, we struggle with isolation and loneliness, and we're looking for any type of external validation or approval. And remembering that affirming and validating yourself has more value than any external validation. So taking time to give yourself a nice deep hug and breathe deeply and just feel comforted by your own presence. So good. Taking a couple more deep breaths here. Breathing into the shoulder blades, into the back. Nice. One more deep breath. Sigh it out. Good. Inhale the arms open wide. Pay attention to which arm's on top. So we're going to do opposite arms. Nice big stretch. Reach and stretch with those fingertips. Open out wide. As we exhale, opposite arm. Give yourself a nice big hug again. Again, not collapsing the arms on top of the chest. Good. Maintaining the integrity of the spine. Nice long and tall. Walk those fingers back. Good. Nice big self-hug. Take a few deep breaths here and just notice what it's like to hold yourself. Good. Settling, breathing stillness into the body, breathing love into the body. Good. One more deep breath together. Inhale. Very nice. And as we sigh it out, just gently allow your arms to fall away from the body, rolling the shoulders out, shaking the arms, doing any movements that feel intuitively good for your body here. Just taking a moment. From here, we're going to engage in a gentle back bend. So if you've watched Yoga for Anxiety, you know that forward folds are helpful for anxious symptoms. So just as the opposite, back bends are helpful for depressive symptoms. It helps to awake and activate our central nervous system, which is helpful because a lot of times with depression, we feel lethargic and we just don't have access to our energy reserves. So we're going to inhale the arms overhead. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring the arms behind the back. Good. So if you'd like, you can hold prayer hands behind your back, or you can hold opposite forearms, whatever is comfortable for your body and within your practice. So I'm holding opposite forearms, making sure to roll the shoulders down and back, opening through the collarbones and chest, right? This is the space we want to open and breathe energy into. This will help to give us the energy we're looking for that depression is robbing us of. So good. Taking a few deep breaths into the collarbones, opening through the chest. This time, we're only going to breathe in and out through our nostrils, because exhaling through our nostrils is a heating breath. And since we want to activate heat in the body and generate energy, we're just going to inhale and exhale only out of the nostrils. So let's take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale 1. Good. Inhale 2, breathing space into the chest and collarbones. Good. Exhale through the nostrils. Listen to the sound of your breath. Good. 1 more deep breath. Inhale deeply. Nice and slow. Exhale completely. Good. Gently releasing the arms from behind our back. Once again, maybe shaking out the arms, rolling the shoulder blades, noticing what that did for you, how it feels to open through the chest, through the center of the body, opening and breathing energy into the heart space. So from here, we're going to meet on our hands and knees for cat-cow. Now for cat-cow, we're looking for bone stacking alignment, or in any posture, we're looking for bone stacking alignment so that we can support our joints, so that we're helping our body to heal and not doing further injury. So we want shoulders over elbows, over wrists, and we want hips over knees. From here, we're going to inhale, arching the back, lifting the tailbone, lifting the chin towards the sky for cow. As we exhale, we're going to round the back, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, and press the shoulder blades towards the sky for cat. So good. Inhaling for cow. Exhale, cat. See if you can make this active. So as you're inhaling, really arching the back, lifting the tailbone towards the sky, lifting the chin, opening the throat. And as you exhale, rounding the back, seeing if you can draw the belly button in towards the spine and press the shoulder blades towards the sky. Good. Moving and flowing with your own breath at a rhythm that feels natural to you. And perhaps adding in any intuitive movements, like if you want to rotate your cat-cow, or if you want to lean into a particular shoulder or a particular hip, doing what feels naturally good for you here and just taking time to wake up the body. A lot of times depression just tells us to stay in bed. So taking time to really breathe space into every corner of the body that needs it. Good. Taking 1 more inhale and exhale, in and out of cat-cow. And then coming back to a neutral spine for tabletop. Placing the right hand in front of you. Placing the right knee in the center of the mat. Extending the left leg out behind you. And then we're going to kickstand the right leg out behind us. And shift the right foot to the side. Inhaling, left arm overhead. So this is adjusted side plank. You're welcome to do full-on side plank if you want, but this is more comfortable for me. I think it might be more comfortable for you. So you can either keep a static posture, reaching and stretching, noticing what this pose does for you, or you could begin doing shoulder circles, taking nice, big, circular movements. Once again, breathing space into the chest, opening up our energy, inhaling and exhaling just through the nose. Good. Nice big circles. Also, if you'd like, you can place a bend in the elbow, bring the top of the hand to the small of the back. Gentle pressure, opening once again through the collarbones. Deep breaths here. One more deep breath together. Beautiful. Inhaling the left arm back down to the mat. Very nice, setting up for the same thing on the other side. Placing the left hand in the center of the mat, the left knee in the center of the mat, extending the right foot up behind you, and then gently pivoting the left foot out behind you like a kickstand. Good. Inhaling the arm overhead. Big, gentle arm circles. Moving mindfully with the breath. Noticing what this feels like in the body and not judging anything you notice as good or bad or right or wrong. Just noticing what it feels like to move with the breath, to move with intention. And then once again, if it feels good for you, putting a bend in the elbow, placing the top of the hand at the small of the back, taking a few deep breaths here. Good. One more deep breath together, opening through the chest. Good. Inhale the arm up and exhale back down to the mat. After making your way back to tabletop, let's go ahead and spread the knees a little bit wide, sink the tailbone back towards the heels, extend the arms long, and bring the forehead down to the mat. Finding child's pose. Remembering that child's pose is a safe place and that you can come to child's pose at any point in any yoga class, anywhere. That it is your body and you are encouraged to listen to its wisdom. So whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, come to child's pose and check in. Check in with your thoughts, check in with your body, check in with the breath. So let's just take a moment to hang out here. Noticing what we feel without judging it. Simply noticing. Good. Taking a moment to feel gratitude for yourself, for having clicked this link and watched this video. Feeling gratitude for your mind and body. One more deep breath here. Let's go ahead and sigh this one out the mouth, letting go of anything that isn't serving us. Surrendering it back to the earth beneath us. Good. Gently releasing ourselves from child's pose, returning back to a seated posture. Finding a comfortable seated posture. And let's just close our practice with some gentle twists, inhaling the arms overhead. As we exhale, place left hand on right knee, right hand at the base of the spine. You're going to turn and look over the right shoulder. Good. Whenever we engage in twists, it helps to massage our internal organs with the breath. It also helps to kind of wring out any toxins in our body or toxic energy. I like to think of it as wringing out a dirty kitchen sponge. So just kind of wringing out anything that we don't want in there. Taking one more deep breath here, inflating the abdomen. And as you exhale, see if you can deepen that twist, even just a little bit, but without forcing anything, being gentle with yourself. Good. Then gently releasing, inhaling the arms back overhead. Same thing, other side. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand at the base of the spine. Turn and look over that left shoulder. Noticing how one side of the body may feel different from the other, again, without judging it. Just noticing what you feel. deepening the twist if that feels good for you, or just staying right where you are and breathing if that's what your body is telling you to do. So taking a moment here, one more deep breath. Massaging those internal organs with the breath, exhaling, squeezing every last drop of breath out. Good. Inhale back up to center. Exhale the hands down to the heart. Good. Hopefully this practice was helpful for you, even if it was just to get you out of bed, or maybe even doing yoga in bed. Hopefully it was helpful for you in getting some energy and movement into your body, getting some clarity back into your mind, and hopefully it'll help you throughout your day and possibly even your week. Namaste.